Greetings, sports fans. This is George with Custom Tied Flies and Guide Service. And we're going to do a tutorial here on CT's Sparkle March Brown. This is what it looks like when it's done. Isn't that cool looking? Maybe I should do something like this. That way you can see it real cool. Okay. I'll have to do that in the future. I look pretty nifty. So yeah, this is what it looks like when it's done. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'm going to put the ingredients in the description like I usually do, but I'll walk you through what I'm using. Typically I would use a Daiichi hook, but right now Daiichi 1550s are really hard to get, so I'm using Mustad 3906 is standard wet fly hook. I'm using the Invel Fly Master in 70D in red, so I'm just going to get tied in here. Okay, got a little thread base going there. I'm using UTC Gold in size BR. Now, this BR for the size 10, but like if you take it down to a 12, then maybe you're going to want a small, so on. So I put in the description that it's a wire size appropriate to the hook size. So this is your little gold rib. All right, and then we're going to use some Hareline Hare's Ear Ice Dub. And you're just going to use a regular dubbing noodle, no dubbing loops or any other stuff. One of the nice things that I really enjoy about wet flies is that they're typically pretty easy to build and they're very effective. The cool thing about this sparkle is, and you'll see it when the body is done, a little sparkle in the water will look like little air bubbles. And you're going to want to build a tapered body, so I don't like that. There we go. Yeah, I like that better. And a couple of half hitches here. Swing your bobbin cradle over. And you're going to get in this wire for a pair of Hackle pliers just to keep it tight. Now you could use a longer shank, like a nymph hook on this, but I like the shorter shank. Let me just get that wire in there. And you can helicopter that off. And you're going to take your dubbing brush, give that a scrub. Kind of brush those fibers out a little bit. And then Whiting, Brahma in a mottled March brown. So just like with most wet flies, you're going to take the shiny side and point it toward yourself, holding the tip with your thumb and index finger. Just stroke those fibers back real gently, and then you're going to peel that top set off. Now this, I guess, would be another platform fly, because I did olive sparkle earlier, and it's essentially the same thing. But I had this in my head, and I don't know if you're familiar with the feeling, but I had to get it out because my brain was itching. You want to make sure that you're not getting the fluff. You just kind of rake those back, get them out of the way, get your little head on there. Whip finish. Drop your scissors. That's real good for the points of your good scissors. Drop them right on the floor, especially if the floor is concrete. A little Solares bone dry here. Of course, you could use, rump head cement or Sally Hansen's hard as nails, whatever you want to use. And there you have it. CT's Sparkle March Brown Wet. Excuse me. I hope this tutorial was informative for you. You can find this and other cool trout catching, fish catching bugs at my website, custom-tide.com. That's custom-tied.com. Have a splash. Don't forget the dash. And please like and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Happy tying.